Last time you have to see the structure of anther. Then today I will start the development of male gametophyte. When pollen grain is developed in the pollen sac, you know the process of development of pollen grain in the pollen sac. The microspore mother cell undergoes meiosis, tetrad is formed, and from the tetrad, from each microspore pollen mother cell, 4 pollen grains are developed. Then each pollen grain is a first cell of the development of male gametophyte. The male gametophyte microspore or pollen grain is that is first cell of the development of male gametophyte, and development of male gametophyte is endosporic, means it occur within the microspore or pollen grain, that is it involves 2 mitotic divisions. During the development of male gametophyte, 2 mitotic divisions occur. That is, first mitotic division is division of nucleus. 2-celled condition of the pollen grain is formed. That is, generative nucleus and tube nucleus. Generative cell and tube cell is formed inside the pollen sac. Then the next step of the development of male gametophyte is then again the first, that is structure of the pollen grain. Each pollen grain is unicellular, uninucleated, microscopic. It has 3 germ pores, then exine and intine. You know, the wall of the pollen grain is called the sporoderm, and sporoderm is differentiated into 2 layers, that is exine and intine. And in the exine मध्ये काय आहे? That is sporopollenin. It is resistant to non-biodegradable substance present in the exine. Then the development of male gametophyte is completed in 2 steps. First, before pollination. In the pollen sac. In the pollen sac, while in situ means when it is still enclosed within the pollen sac, the protoplast of pollen grain divides mitotically to form 2 unequal cells, that is smaller cell and larger cell. This 2-celled condition, that is a generative cell, it has large nucleus, thin cytoplasm, and vegetative larger cell is called the vegetative cell. It has smaller nucleus and cytoplasm. This 2-celled condition of the pollen grain is present in the pollen sac. Then at that time, wall of the anther get ruptured and the pollen grains are liberated out. When in the 2-celled condition, the pollen grain is liberated out and pollination is carried out. Transfer of pollen grain, that is on the stigma. The pollen, then second step, of the development of male gametophyte after pollination. After pollination on the stigma. After pollination on the stigma. Up to two-celled condition, the first stage before pollination. Then after pollination, that is in two-celled condition, pollen grain, when wall of the anther get ruptured and pollen grains are transferred on the stigma. On the stigma, there is, you know that on the stigma there is sugary substance secreted, and these sugary substance, when pollen grains are absorb the sugary substance, the protoplast of the pollen grain is enlarges and create a pressure on the intine. Then intine produce a tube called pollen tube. When absorption of the sugary substance, pollen grain, size of the pollen grain is increases, protoplast is increases, size of protoplasm is increases, and due to this the pressure is created. Due to this pressure, the pollen grain get germinates, means they produce the pollen tube, and this pollen tube comes out through a germ pore. Then in the pollen grain germ pore, through the germ pore, pollen tube comes out. In the pollen tube, tube nucleus is first comes out. Tube nucleus first comes out along with cytoplasm. This is tube nucleus. Then cytoplasm, and the generative cell divides mitotically to form the two non-motile male gametes. Two non-motile male gametes. Two non-motile male gametes, where generative cell divides mitotically to form the two non-motile male gametes. The two non-motile male gametes and pollen tube togetherly called the male gametophyte. Male gametophyte. In this way, there is male gametophyte, development of male gametophyte is completed. How the development of male gametophyte is takes place? The pollen grains develop in the pollen sac. These pollen grains are, that is, unicellular, uninucleated, it undergoes the mitotic division. The protoplast of the pollen grain divides into two cells, that is larger cell and smaller cell. Larger cell is called the tube cell, smaller cell is called the generative cell. then the two-celled condition of the pollen grain is liberated from the wall of the anther, that is pollen sac, means where pollination is carried out, and this pollen grain transfer on the stigma of the pollen grain, where on the stigma the sugary substance present, the pollen grain absorbs the sugary substance and it gets germinate, that is this is the germinating pollen grain. Germinating pollen grain. It absorbs the sugary substance, that is size of the pollen grain, protoplast is increases, and due to this pressure is created. Due to this pressure, the pollen tube is formed from the intine. This intine pollen tube comes out from the germ pore. This is called the germinating of pollen grain. The stage is the germinating of pollen grain. Then the process is proceed again, and in the pollen tube, first tube nucleus is comes, and then generative cell divides and forms the two non-motile male gametes along with cytoplasm, pollen tube, and two male gametes. It is called the male gametophyte. In this way, the process of development of male gametophyte is completed. Okay. Then next time we will see the another point of this topic. Okay.